Hello, collectives, and welcome back to Will's Mediumship and Numerology channel. If you're new to my channel, I'd certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a reading, and I'm going to focus solely on your romantic situation. And this reading, ladies and gentlemen, is valid until the 15th of this month. Okay, rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking here. So I'm going to provide guidance to you from your angels as well as spirits, ancestors, and anyone from the other side of the rim, okay, that can give you guidance here. So, with that said, I'm going to start off by just shuffling up a few of my romance angel cards here. And if this reading resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So, let's go on and get started here and see what's going on, what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your romantic situation, okay? And again, this reading is valid until the 15th. We're going to start off by just revealing to you what's the overarching energy pervading your reading, and then I'm going to do a past, present, future type reading, okay? Again, it's valid until the 15th. All right, let's see here what we have. Spirit, what message do collectives need to hear for their highest good? Okay, let's start off with the overarching energy. Wow. Reconciliation. Why did I not know that that would come up? Okay, so it certainly seems that an estranged lover seems to be lurking, or he or she really wants to return here. Wants to return to make a reconnection here. And of course, it's your choosing should you wish to do so. So we see the reading is more so focused on an ex or someone, perhaps maybe you guys may be in a relationship that may have soured, and you just stop noticing one another. So it could also benefit you too. So let's go on and see the past here, all right, and see what it is that shows in your past. Okay, so it shows that certainly in the past, when you first met, you were in the stage of really getting to know each other, okay? And for some of you, your bond really deepened in the past, and some of you masked your feelings too. But you were pretty much into the getting, as I said, knowing, getting to know you type stage with that card there, okay? So now let's go on and just look at your current status of the situation here. Oh, keeping an open mind, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen, and this card is telling you that, your soulmate might in fact differ from your usual type of expectations. And it could be also, ladies and gentlemen, you guys having to make a decision here, because I'm also feeling too, for some of you, you may have just met someone new, as well. And the person that you may have met differs a little bit from, people with whom you've normally had a relationship. Okay, but this card is certainly telling you to keep an open mind to new possibilities here. Okay, and if you do so, ladies and gentlemen, if you follow this guidance, okay, the next card here that I'm selecting will be the probable outcome of what you really can expect here. Okay, because it seems like with this person, you may have had a past life type relationship, or you've known them in the past here. And it also shows too, I'm just going to get further information, that either a strengthened relationship is possible for you guys, or um, some of you may even consider marrying one another. Okay, The angels are telling you to allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Okay? But one factor that I feel that might affect your situation is codependency issues here. And if this is connecting with more so associated with an ex, that's what I feel. Addictions are really affecting your romantic situation. But I do see that there are very good possibilities ahead for you. You have wedding there, the possibility of wedding, but keeping an open mind, it seems to be key here. So you're gonna have to make a decision, okay? Either you could, you might decide to reconcile your differences and still move on. You know, just because you reconcile differences with someone does not mean you have to be with them, okay? So it's really decision time here, and I think that many of you are on the right track in terms of staying spiritually focused here and really wanting things better for yourself. Okay. So, what I'm going to do here also, I'm going to go on and just take out, since we're focusing more so on your romantic situation, I'm going to give you some indication, ladies and gentlemen, because it seems that you're trying to restore harmony in your relationship or just simply bring it back more so to a soulmate state here. So, I'm going to give you more messages to give you some indication on how you might continue to nurture and attract the loving relationships that your hearts are seeking here. Okay, again, this reading is valid until the 15th of this month. Be sure if it resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Okay, so let's go on and give you 6 more messages here that you might want to consider moving forward, particularly during this time period in question. Okay, let's start off with this first. All right. Understand, collectives, that you are a beautiful and sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are, an eternal being of light on a path to ever greater love. Next message. It's time that you let go of inhibitions. Inhibitions. Be a bit more creative and allow your imagination to run wild because your love life will transform in ways you never thought possible if you do so. Next message. Learn how to surrender all negative beliefs that no longer serve you and replace them with loving thoughts and intentions. From this moment on, tell yourself that you will listen only to the voice of love. Understand that your love is an endless source of inspiration. Next message. Understand that certainly dwelling on the past and future really keeps you from experiencing the power of now. Make a conscious choice, ladies and gentlemen, to be present. Accept love now and be grateful for the love that's being proffered. Next message. Understand that a great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings. Express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes. It's time that you talk openly, listen, be ever present, and always be so what? With an open heart and mind, just as your romance angels have told you. Keep an open mind, ladies and gentlemen, because once again, your soulmate just might simply differ from your usual type and expectations. All right? So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to just give you one final message from Spirit here, which I'll share with you using my postcards. All right? Again, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? This reading, once again, is valid until the 15th of this month. So, Spirit, give me one final message to share with collectors in regards to their situation. A message that they might use to help them continue on the path that you would want them on. Okay? So, give me one final message, collectors. One final message, Spirit. Okay, I guess it's this one. All right, let's see what it says. Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws. And we view the creation of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So, forget your ideal of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter. For there is always something to discover, experience, and to love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. Okay? So, collectors, this is a message that I have for you. It seems that Spirit wants you to keep an open mind and to embrace new possibilities, to let go of the past. Okay? So, this concludes this reading here, ladies and gentlemen. Should any of you wish to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule your reading there, or you can send an email to the email addresses identified within the description box. I certainly look forward to hearing your comments and have a nice day with making that decision. Okay? Thanks a lot.